It's eBay Star Wars time! Yes! Project 3! 2016, we made the huge AT-ACT Garden Playhouse. 2017 went even bigger. Full-size Kylo Ren TIE Silencer. So, for our third project in this wonderful trilogy, what are we going to do? Well, this time I think we need something that works. Something that moves. So I'm thinking this. Yes, Luke's Landspeeder. Now, The Rise of Skywalker is kind of like the last film in the trilogy of trilogies, so I'm thinking we'll go right back to the start and kind of build one of the first iconic vehicles of the franchise. Now, of course, we're going to get all the stuff from eBay, so when I look at this, I kind of think golf buggy. Right, got me golf buggy, so I've just got to work out how I turn that into this. And if you're wondering why eBay constantly sponsor me to make Star Wars stuff, it's because it's to advertise the fact you can get all the official merchandise off their website brand new. That's why. Anyway, let's get on with this. There's a lot of work to do. Don't appear to want to come out of there, do you? I've just made it smaller, essentially. There we go. Right, that's got it stripped. Quite a good chassis, really. Good steering, nice suspension. Right, motor, bashed it off. Tried to press the middle out, didn't work, cut it in half, then pressed the middle out, and that's given me this little spline shaft look. We can whack that on there, we're going to put some plates round, stick a bearing on it, and then we're going to stick another electric motor on it. I don't want to do petrol, because the sound of a petrol engine is not very Star Wars. So this one had a 2.2 kilowatt motor in it, and the one I'm replacing it with is 13 kilowatts. So it should give us a bit more oomph. We're going to have to gear it slightly different, so it goes a bit faster. Yes, that is what I'm gonna do. Right, motor's mounted, very pleased with that. Now I've temporarily laid some batteries and the motor controller out. I'm not sure if this is how it's going to stay, but I'm just going to give it a test before I get too carried away. So we'll wire 3 batteries up, so run on 60 volts. If it's all good, then I'll go from there. Well, it runs, but how much better and faster it's going to be, I've no idea. Right, let's get on with the rest of it.
Tonight is finally here. It's time to celebrate together. Because the comet comes tonight. And you and I are holding hands and staring at the sky.
Okay, we have a bathtub on wheels. We've got our plywood cockpit, pedals assembly, everything's down there, steering column's all done. I think I'm a bit taller than Mark Hamlin because it's a bit pokey for me, but I'll just have to live with that. Now, next thing we need to do is bodywork. Now I thought, we'll fiberglass it. So, got a bit of plywood. We shaved some foam down. That made a mess. Made like the rough shape. Covered it in like fiberglass and resin. Awful! It's not smooth. By the time of like smoothing this all down with like filler and stuff, it'd take ages and would weigh a ton. So I was thinking, but you know, maybe metal is a good idea, because I dismissed it originally thinking it would weigh too much. But this thing ain't light. So, if I'm gonna do it out of metal, I'm gonna need some metal shaping equipment and some new skills. So I've hit the internet and I've got this. Shrinker stretcher, planishing machine, English wheel. The front of the ship has got all these compound curves and stuff. So hopefully with these, I can do that. My one saving grace though is Luke's Landspeeder looks like it's been crashed. Right, come on Furze. On your metal shaping skills, let's go. Okay, time for the nose. So, we've made this frame which bolts onto the front of the Landspeeder. Now we need to English wheel loads of bent compound curves, which I think is going to be tricky. Sit them on, tack them on, weld them on, just have a go. Now this is the bit I'm most excited about, but it is going to be the hardest part. Right, we have a nose. Pretty pleased with that. First time at English wheeling. I think I've done all right, but I've not finished yet. This is only the front of the Landspeeder. I've got the sides to finish. I've got the rear arches and the rear quarters. I've got the jets to make and mount. We've got a windscreen to sort out. There's so much stuff to do. So little time. Done it, ain't he? He's gone and got it. He's got a rough shape, old boy. Okay, bodywork is finished. We have bent it, we have shaped it, we have made a beautiful job of it. There is still a few things to do mechanically, and of course, it needs a paint job. But it has been a monster of a task. But look at it, you cannot not be happy with that. This thing is absolutely spot on. Right, next video, it'll be painted, we're going to drive it, and there's going to be a couple of extras. See you there. Subscribe.